G'day mates, Matt and Emma here.
G'day.
We're just going to give you a bit of an introduction to our tow vehicle and van that you would have seen on our Easter trip from March and April. So let's go and have a look.
So yeah, g'day. We'll start with the car towing vehicle first. 2016 Touring Series Land Cruiser. We purchased it back in March this year, so it's fairly new to us. But I suppose we'll start with the front of the car, I suppose. If you want to put it around there, I'll throw some accessories on it. So obviously the front of the car, it's got a nice bull bar on it, nice strong winch bull bar, custom plates, LED steady spotties, light bars, winch, all the normal accessories. But the major thing with the Touring Series, when you do, if and when you do buy one, the GVM is very crucial when you're towing caravans, boats, anything heavy. They are on their maximum limits. So this one's actually been upgraded to 3850, all licensed, engineered, pitted, all the suspension done it. It's got a full Tough Dog suspension kit through it with the superior aftermarket arms. You want to have a quick look at the arms? So let me explain a bit. So it's got a decent suspension in the car. One thing you must do though is get them all engineered, which is all is done, which is good. Towing mirrors is an essential thing for towing as well. These are the new design clear views, Gen 2s. So they actually come out a fair way, nice and solid and strong. Recommend them over the cheaper ones. Everyone's opinion is different, but that's what we've always had. We do have a shower tent up on the top of the car there, which you pull the pins, folds out. We'll show you that set up and running. On the top we've got a 160 watt panel, solar panel, which runs my fridge, which I'll go through in a second with you. Max Track's up there. Yeah, that's pretty much it for around the outside. Set of muddies, set of sniper wheels. It does have deflators on the wheels as well, which is pretty easy. When you pull up the beach, you just pull the deflators out, put your gauge on, check your pressures, lock them up, and away you go. Saves you taking the valves out. It's all part of the rim. Follow around to the back end. Obviously, for us short people, great addition to a car. I'm quite short myself, but it does come very handy to climb up in the roof and tie things down, or check your solar or whatever you need to do on the roof. But great addition to any car, not just Land Cruisers. We'll open the back up. We'll go through just a few little mods in the back. Like I said, we've got a set of custom drawers in the back. All our controls for our airbags, airlines, a lot of power in there, charging phones and bits and pieces. Under the cover here we've got a twin ARB compressor with air tank. All the drawers come out, one drawer, and then in the bottom here we have a separate tray that comes out for a solid table for those beach outings or camping or out in the bush, wherever you are. I'm used to having the normal Ingle fridges. I've changed design for this particular car. I've gone to an upright just to see how first time I have one, to see how they go. And to be honest, I quite like them. For short people, you know, quick, simple to use. Open up, bang, everything's at arm's reach. But we'll see how that goes. First one we've had. It's been pretty good to date, but we'll keep you updated with that one. Our next mod we're going to do to the back of the car, I'm going to book it in and get some extra drawers made. I do want to put another 2 drawers higher here. At the moment I do have a 12-volt oven in the back, which I can, if anyone's coming this side, I can show you. I'll pull this out. Thinking about putting this on top of the new set of drawers once we get them made. So get this out. So this sort of comes out like that. Great little addition. We've used that a fair bit. We've done the Kimberleys, we've cooked roast dinners in it. Pies, sausage rolls, whatever you want to do in your normal oven. It's the big bertha, it's not the small ones. It is quite a decent size. I've had it since I've had the family, the kids. So you can put a decent roast in there. Great addition when you're cruising along down the road. 6-7 hour driving, chuck a roast in there, you pull up, your roast and veggies are all done, ready to rock and roll. So get straight into your bevies and have your food. You don't have to worry about cooking on your long trips, which is a great little accessory to your car. Probably next thing is next month I've got the big girl booked into Reaper to get the tune on the engine and the transmission done, and a stainless steel 3-inch 4-inch tailpipe fitted to it. So I'm pretty excited to see what it comes out with. They do get pretty good numbers, and they do a lot of better fuel economies and better power, especially towing the van, etc. So keep tuned for that. We'll let you know how that comes up with the numbers and the dyno sheets and bits and pieces. But all in all, like I said, we've only had the car for a short period of time, but very, very happy the way she travels and drives at this stage. Yeah, I didn't want to get rid of my old cruiser, but look, life goes on and it's getting a bit older in age, so we just thought we'd update it. We're going to do a lot more travelling. As you see, we try and get out as much as we can. But yeah, that's the introduction to our Land Cruiser. But yeah, stay tuned, and a few mods coming, but yeah. Cheers, mates.
Okay, now you're going to switch over and you've got me now. So I'm going to talk about our caravan, which is the 2009 Windsor Genesis. We've had it for a couple of years. We upgraded from a family van. The kids are off our hands now, so we brought one to suit ourselves. So let me just get the keys. Take it aside.
While she's doing that, I'll just walk around the beast. Great rigs, these things. All right.
Okay, on the top we have solar panels, which are 320 watts, which gives us a lot of power when we're off the grid. We also, as you can see probably on the front there, the caravan, which is very handy, that we found when we done the Kimberley, going on the dirt roads. It saved me a lot of red dust inside my van, and as you'll see when we go inside, it's all white inside. Hey guys, okay, so Matt and I have a 2009 Windsor Genesis off-road. We used to have a family van, same model, but it had bunks in the front. We sold that to upgrade to just the two of us. The kids are now off our hands. So we've had this one for 2 years now, still tweaking it a little bit. So yeah, but at the moment we've got it set up to how we need, and have been out enjoying it. So let's go and have a look. As we come on in, to my front of my door here, I have a fire blanket, and fire extinguisher is located here under the seat. Just handy, two things you should have in a van for fire safety and quick and easy places to grab them. We have our diesel heater, as you would have seen previously, installed under the seat. Control is easy access up here. Definitely wouldn't be without it in winter. Definitely keeps our van toasty and warm. As you can see, I have not put the roof up because I can stand in here. Good for short people, maybe not tall people, but we're lucky. We are short. Another upgrade we have done here, well, it's not really an upgrade, we've taken our kitchen table out. Gives me more room to access my cupboards, and if I'm doing my dishes at the sink, then people can still come behind me without me being bumping and crashing into each other. We've got rid of our 3-way fridge and have upgraded to a 12-volt fridge. Definitely highly recommend these if you do a lot of off-the-grid camping. Not a mixed reviews. A lot of people like their gas on their fridge. I personally don't. It's a personal choice, which is why we upgraded to the 12-volt. We did have a microwave in here, but we took it out because we don't really use it. So I'm just going to make some storage space in there. Then we have above the bed, we have put in an extra accessory, which is our caravan. This is worth its weight in gold. Turn it on. What it does, it pressurizes the van to keep red dust out when you go on the dusty roads, which is what we done a couple of years ago when we got the van. We done the Gibb River. So yeah, it saved us a lot of red dust in our van, and as you can see, white walls, grey upholstery. Didn't want red dust on it, so definitely worth its weight in gold. So yeah, I don't know really what else to explain in the caravan. They all pretty much have everything else the same, except just the 3 things I would live without is my caravan, my 12-volt fridge, my diesel heater, and definitely I would recommend, if you don't use your table inside, definitely take it out. It gives you more space, opens it up, you're not crammed in. And if we need a table in here, if it's bad weather, we just have a little aluminium one that folds up into a bag. We just set that up in here, and yeah, a few little camp chairs if we want extra people in. But no, it's made it a lot more roomier without the table. And yeah, this is our home away from home when we get away. So yeah.
Right guys, I'll do a quick walk around the van, the outside of the van. Like I said, it's nothing special. You don't need anything special. Just got to go out and enjoy the outdoors. Alright, like I said, you don't need a $100,000 caravan to enjoy the outdoors. Right, but I'll do a quick walk around her. Obviously a couple of spare tyres, a couple of spare extra jerrys for water, diesel, fuel, whatever you want to put in it, but at the moment it's water. A little toolbox for little bits and bobs. We actually, you know, we've seen this a few times, but we love our plates. And our logo. You gotta love it.
Hi guys, it's Nat and Brad.
Hey guys.
We are just going to run through what tow vehicle we have and the van type we have, so you know who we are when we're on the road.
So this is our 2008 Toyota Troop Carrier. Standard V8 diesel, long range tank in it. It has had a 2-inch lift, but if anyone's out there that knows about getting these engineered to have a GVM upgrade, I haven't found one yet. Apparently we can't do it legally, so I've done everything that I possibly can to it to make it tow the van that we've got. It's got the bigger brake hubs on it, front and rear discs are bigger, diff's been reinforced, springs are heavier, airbags, all the stuff that we can do, but it's not a GVM upgrade. So yeah, in the back we just got some drawers and a bed, so if I go out and about by myself without Nat, then I've got somewhere to sleep. But if Nat's with me, we normally take the van.
She's done, how many Ks has she done now?
502,000.
And we've had no, touch wood, no problems with her. We service her when she's due to be serviced. We fix whenever anything needs to be fixed.
So the only thing we have actually done would be the turbo in January just gone, the injectors in December just gone, and the alternator last Easter. Oh, the Easter before last.
Yeah, I think it was a couple of Easters
so
ago now.
Sharp Bay.
Yeah.
So,
and we do have in here, we have a camera on the back of the van. So we have a little screen that just sits on our dash. You can have it on your vision mirror, but because we have a bit of a screen to cover the sun on our windscreen, so we don't have much windscreen visible space, so we just sit our screen on our dash so we can see what's behind the van when we're towing. But yeah, this is our tow vehicle, so if you see us, we are not from Kalbarri. As everybody keeps asking. Brad was working up there years ago and found his plates up there with his birth date. So yeah, we're not from Kalbarri, we holiday there. But yeah, that's our tow vehicle, and we'll take you through our van. And this is our van. She's a 2022 Journey Outback.
it's a COVID baby.
She's a COVID baby. She was ordered during COVID. Took us 2 years waiting for this one. We have some covers for our tyres and that front section. Tow hitch. Just to keep the weather off of it. We added a few things on this van when we got this van. This is our 4th van. Is this our 4th van? Our first was
yes.
the
Hawk.
Jayco Hawk. We had that with the kids. Then we upgraded to the Expander. That was probably one of our favourite vans.
I think the next one was the
what are we up to? The Journey.
Destiny?
Discovery.
Discovery.
So that one was a trial one for because the kids had swags, so we were kicking them out of the van. So that had bunks in there if they needed it, but they were never really in there. So that's why we upgraded to this one. So this is our 4th van.
Kids need not apply.
Kids are outside.
So on this one we went for a extended drawbar so that we could have the bigger box. In the bigger box we just got our camp cookware, hammers and some tools.
There's little, is that open?
Can be.
So this has just got a little shelf on top with all your knickknacks, all the stuff that you need straight away, we keep outside.
So we just got little bits and pieces, whatever we're sort of going to use outside. In here we have our chairs, tables, and I normally throw this in there so it's easy access. On the other side there is a fridge slide and all that for a generator, but to date we've never actually taken a generator.
We have the spare jerry can fuel in that one.
Yeah, fishing gear and stuff on that side. cooker in there. So we've got a barbecue in there with some leads and normal bits.
That hardly gets used though, because through winter we do have the wood fires and we cook on that all the time. And if we do go away in summer, we just try and use the communal barbecue. So we'll take down the back. Is there anything in the back?
So we are looking now, I pulled this out last week, so we are looking at now putting a box on the back, because it is a little bit ball heavy on the front. So
And what are you going to put on the back?
I'm going to put a box on the back so we can actually put some wood on the back, and that will take a bit of weight off the tow ball and a little bit more weight off the arse end of the troopy. So when we had this weighed, this comes well and truly underweight. So we don't have a lot of stuff in it, but it is ball heavy. So if I put 50 kilos of timber on the back, that should take a bit of weight off the back off the front. The troopy is heavy.
But on together they were okay, weren't they?
The gross vehicle max, or combined vehicle max, sorry, is legal. The troopy itself is just overweight, aren't we all? The caravan is underweight, so yeah. So if we can put the toolbox on the back, that will take the weight.
I can put more clothes in the van.
We've got some new stickers to put on, and we'll whack them on later. We
Ready
have
to give it a
our
wash.
camera at the back.
There's
here
the
at top.
camera at the top. It's very, very clear footage that we can see in the car and we can see behind the van. Keep an eye on the traffic behind us.
And that's just for seeing people behind us. So when we're coming up to overtaking lanes and that, I just floor it so that people can't actually overtake us.
No, we don't. We do not. We are not one of those people.
So no, it's so that we can actually just pull aside, let them go. I'm in no rush. We're on holiday, so while
We did get it wired up that way though, didn't we? Because it wasn't, when they wire it up, it doesn't normally sit on that. Yeah, it's a reverse camera.
We had them to wire it so that we could actually see what's behind us.
It's still on there for reverse camera though, isn't it? And
still
it's,
can be,
yeah,
so
but it's on all the time.
Yep.
All right, I'll take you inside. Okay, so here we have the full-size fridge, which is amazing, with your freezer. Comes with a microwave. It also comes with the touchscreen panel, which shows you how much water, etc. you have. There's my
Both tanks empty.
my little kitchen. We have a little dining area, which we don't really use. We're outside, so that's why we bought the half table. We changed our table to...
This area is like one of those lounge rooms that your mum used to have, and it was white carpet, white couch, white everything, and you weren't allowed in that room.
So no one's allowed in here because I have my white rug. But yeah, this is the entertaining area and the bedroom. Plenty of cupboards. Though we did know when we moved from the... What was the one before this? Discovery. When we moved from the Discovery to this, we noticed that there was actually less cupboard space, so I had to get rid of a lot of stuff.
Which is good.
But
we didn't need that much crap.
no, there still is a lot of cupboards, but
there's heaps of cupboard space.
yeah. Our heater, you might have seen in another episode, our heater's actually under our bed, so there's our fan point under there. And we've actually put our switch on the side of the bed, so easy to get to. We have a TV, which we rarely use. And we've also got a bathroom in this one. So our first van with a bathroom, there's a shower and the toilet. And the washing machine, which I've only used twice, and it's only been when we have been in a caravan park. And a vacuum.
And that gets a good workout with
I
Natalie,
must have. I love cleaning. I need a vacuum. So it's brilliant. So that's our van, that's our tow vehicle.
And these are the stickers that you had made?
Yeah, I had these. I actually fell a trip in a van, and they had these. So I just went onto their page and it had the link, and you upload your photos, and these are photos from our travels over the years. And the map. So this is our van. We hope you enjoy watching us when we go away.
Sometimes you might not have a choice.
But yeah, keep watching and you'll see what everybody else has got. At least you'll know what we look like when we're on the road now. So catch us all later.
Either give us a wave or give us the finger.
Just wave. See you soon.
Catch
Bye.
you guys. See ya.